Howdy everyone, hello, welcome back to more for Let's Play the Sinking City on the Black Shadow. And it is time for the dime tour of Oakmont. As, well, we've kind of not really got much else to be doing currently right now. We have ourselves the new part of the main quest to try and track down where on earth Professor Doe has been taken. We suspect that she has been kidnapped by Innsmouthers. But for actually trying to ascertain where she may or may not be, could be a little bit more difficult to work out. And we're going to have to try and suss this out here. As far as our main case log is concerned, well, we ain't got a lot to go on, kids, and that's kind of a problem. So, in the absence of knowing, and I think the game is basically saying, go explore the city and try and work out what's happened. Maybe there's some rough clues as to where we could look to begin our search. We might as well go do some side quests while we're at it. We've got loads of like letters to check. We've got all sorts of bits and pieces to do. Lots in the city we haven't even touched yet. We can go and do that. We've got research for the doctor that's up in Reed Heights. We also have the delicate matter as well, which Throgmorton wants me to find out where on earth one of his associates has gone. Herbert Glover, which is also on the way there as well. So that is going to be our larger. We've also got as well the Bounty of the Sea here, which is in Oakmont. We'll worry about that in a little bit here. First things first, we're going to head up to Old Grove, check out the old man's house, and then we're going to start having a spin around town and kind of seeing what we stumble upon. Now, as I mooted in the last video, the other benefit of doing this is that hopefully in our exploring we'll be able to find more of these phone stations so that we can quick travel around town. Obviously, that's something that we can't really do right now. And we're going to need to do as the game goes on anyways, so you know, it'll be useful as time goes. And if I do the work now, then I don't have to worry about it later on, basically. So that is what we're looking at here. As far as our inventory is concerned, we're not doing badly on surprise. I mean, it's probably not take out our gun when there's a cop right there. That's probably a bad idea. We are, as ever, in desperate need of gunpowder. And I will admit, I haven't necessarily been the most frugal in, like, maintaining my weaponry. I mean, I suppose given the fact that I have potentially absolutely tons of health kits I can make and use, I should probably be largely relying on just using melee for the time being, I guess. Try and build up some gunpowder, save ourselves some bullets. But, like, I feel like supplies have been easier to come by than I thought they were going to be. All things being equal. I thought it was going to be a little bit, like, really, really scavenging, but it's not been too bad. Maybe on, like, the highest difficulty, ammo is a lot more harder to come by and craft and whatnot. I don't know. And, of course, there are ways in order to improve the amount of ammo that you spend as well in your various skills. You can go ahead and... I think it's under Mind here? Yeah, carrying up to crafting, and then chances to, like, save materials. 15 chance to save materials when crafting and stuff like that, which would actually be pretty useful. And I might well look to get hold of fairly soon. We are pretty close to our next point as well for upgrade, so that's cool. Definitely a different vibe here than we had in the previous spot as well, for that matter. That being down like in the port is such a much more kind of upper class sort of area. So we are looking for Herbert Glover's address, which I think is somewhere here. Goldbridge Road between Windhalf and Sentry. So it's somewhere on this street here. Now, where it is on this street, I don't know. But this might be a start. Maybe not. Damn it. I thought that might have been like one of his dudes, like one of Throgmorton's dudes, like trying to work out, banging his entrance. I can see that. Some of these places not doing so good. Ah, up there. There we go. I was just thinking, what if I just look for the biggest house on the street? What do you know? Alright. Let's go have a look, everyone.
The door won't budge.
Okay. Maybe there's another way in, perhaps. Let's go have a look. Here's the back door.
budge.
So it does not work. Okay. Not seeing an immediate way to get in. It's likely that this is the place here. Let me just go ahead and remark the address. It's got to be the one. I don't see a way for me to access it currently, which is curious, so... I don't see any way to, like, get in, like, via the back or, you know, whatnot. Well, kind of unsure how best to proceed here, unless there's someone around that maybe I can talk to, or maybe there's some evidence on this, like, outside here that I can have a look for. Maybe the mind's eye might give something away here. I don't know. Don't look like it. Oh, sorry. Is it actually there? It's like really well hidden. Not seeing a lot here, kids. I don't think I can access this right now. Maybe there's like a local establishment somewhere. Maybe I can get some information. Or maybe I need to go into some archives and do some digging up on Glover himself, perhaps. We can't get into this place. Maybe that's what we need to do. Maybe find, like, an archive somewhere. Go to City Hall, maybe. Do some research on who this dude actually is. Maybe we can find out, like, another location that might be associated with him and then go investigate that. Might be what we need to do. I don't really see much else going on around here. Oh, I see there's a phone booth over here, though. Very good. And that, as I said, that's one of the reasons I'm doing this. Want to find these phones. You can just tell from these little indicators that turn up on the map here. So we want to hit these where we can. Just to make our lives easier in the long run. Because God knows it will. There we go, Old Grove East. Significantly better. Parts of Old Grove here, not looking all that hot here, to be honest. Some parts pretty run down and abandoned, really. So, interesting fact. I figured I'd come back here and just have one more look around to make sure that I wasn't being obtuse here. Because I didn't want to start archive hunting for something that doesn't exist, because that could, like, be a complete dead end. It turns out that although this house is accessible, you see that on the door over there? Huh. Yeah. That's not tricky at all. Oh no. Let's go see what's inside, everyone. I actually don't know if I can access it. I'm not tried yet, but I Make sure what the hell that place is. I have absolutely no idea. We'll remember it's there. Alright. Let's go look around the manor, I suppose, and see what's going down around here. Very nice place, as you would expect. Lots of fun stuff going on in here.
The door won't budge.
That door's just straight locked, which is curious. Francis Throgmorton.
Why keep a 40-year-old newspaper article?
The city's darling scholar and an adventurer is once again an eligible bachelor. It's deep regret that I must inform you that the price for the piece you've requested has changed once again. The profit is increased, and now is triple that which we agreed earlier. That's the second time that I've raised the price. The extreme circumstances of the flood make my piece almost invaluable to me. This must be what he was trying to... what Throgmorton was after in the first place. Okay. Interesting. I see. Was he trying to extort Throgmorton, maybe? Alright, let's dance! Time for some shovel action. Yeah, that's what I thought. We're gonna try and shovel everything to death in here, where possible. We need to protect our armor, so... I ain't shoveling that, though. Oi! Not on its own. Very good. Now, what's going on? Why is there all this stuff lingering around, the manor here, huh? Oh. That's not good.
Eyes still wide open. Guess he didn't see the killing blow coming.
Jeez. He's been murdered. That's not good. What the hell happened around here?
What's that?
Picture of a mirror, apparently.
Looks like they're short a full set. One of the mirrors was taken.
A robbery, maybe? That turned into a murder?
Yeah. You like what you see, buddy?
Safe. It's been cracked.
Only slight scratches around the keyhole. Whoever broke in knew how to pick a lock.
Can we not see what's inside? Well, it doesn't look very much. Bullet holes.
Huh. That's a lot of warning shots.
Yeah. Fun is approaching. We'll deal with it in a second. Yeah, there's a lot of fun going on. What the hell happened around here? Game. Game. Thank you.
I'll find out why the old ape wants you so bad.
Yeah. Interesting. So I'm guessing Throgmorton was after this mirror. Specifically this one. And I'm guessing the robber had, looks like he had a description of what to steal, and, well, looks like he did exactly that. We'll get to you in a second. So he was under directions from someone. Open the basement first. Might find some, maybe some more ancillary evidence of things. Jeez. Look at that thing. Nice. Some rounds. We got a head of a statue we're just randomly taking. I don't know why we took that, but we did. Is that in our, A heavy stone head from some ancient statue. There's a large hole in its neck. Yeah, creepy porn picture of the stranger. Now, yeah, again, as I said, there's no way that the robber took that, made that sketch after getting the letter. That was clearly what he was sent to find. So they knew what they were looking for here. Alright. Time for the bad news.
Squint! Squint, run! Oh, okay. I've killed him.
You definitely didn't mean to, did you?
Easiest gig in this district. You grab the mirror. I'm gonna go see what other loot we can take from Mr. Moneybags here.
Who are you? What in K's name are you doing in my house?
Okay, let's see what we have here.
This one should be pretty simple. Came looking for the
Easiest
mirror.
gig in this district.
They stumbled
Who are you?
upon
What in
Herbert.
K's name are you doing?
And he got
Squint,
killed.
run! Oh, okay. I've killed him.
2 men broke in to steal a mirror. One of them, Squint, cracked the safe. But Glover discovered him and shot him. Second one killed Glover.
So yeah, that's Herbert Glover. He's dead. Not good. Okay, so before we continue that on, let's go have a look. We have ourselves a new point. So we've got some options we want to put this into. I think we're going to continue going with Mind here. I do want to get hold of that. I think that would be pretty useful for us. But I also been looking around. You've got this this one here, getting double quest reward items. Going down this route here. Now, my understanding is that this can also include experience points. So we're just going to go ahead and put both of these in and call it a day. I think there's nothing wrong with that. Just want to get all the experience done immediately, so I don't have to worry about it, so... Alright then, so as far as this case is concerned... He's dead. So that works out, you know, what happened to Herbert Glover. But the other question is what happened to this mirror? Maybe we can archive research that, perhaps, would be my guess? I don't see what else there is. We've also got this statue head. I don't know what this does. But maybe we can find out more about this mirror. So maybe we can maybe go to, like, City Hall, perhaps. Might be not a bad shout. There's a place to go looking for that information. And we got to go into Advent and kind of go around the map anyways as we go. So I think that sounds pretty good to me. Alright then. With that done, let's go exploring. I suppose I might well leave in a bit more of the city exploration in this video. Again, ignore that guy just phased into reality there. But, you know, kind of given the fact that obviously we are going exploring a bit, and, you know, as much as, like, these are the first times for me to explore a lot of these areas around town, it's also going to be probably for a lot of you guys as well. You know, it's going to get different feels for the map and how stuff looks, and, you know, ultimately, I'm also kind of curious to see how much this city actually gets used. Like, you can have, like, this massive town that you can kind of free roam about, but, like, if not actually that much of it is explorable, then, you know, it's probably worth noting. But then how much of this can you realistically have that you can go in and explore and stuff, I suppose? Maybe that's a little bit of an unfair thing to say, because, you know, that's a lot of stuff. So, you know, you can go either way on it. But, you know, again, a chance for you to kind of have a look around, see stuff's going on, have a look at the stuff here. Parfum de l'amour. Leave a lasting impression. Very good. Anyway, so we're here for Static in Ears, which is going to be our next letter. So let's have a look at this one here. We're in Lombard Street and Eastern Retalites won't happen again. Not a vision, just a noise. Hissing radio static. Boys from afar were lost in it, crying desperately. It just came off. I passed Bullock Street heading towards Helog. The hissing flooded my mind. I saw a man surrounded by radios talking to them. Jeez. So, Bullock headed towards Helog, eh? Now, why have I got it there? Right, because that's Helog, Bullock, so it was starting to go that direction. Okay. I look at it, I was like, what the hell am I doing? Not really too sure. So we think it's somewhere around here, but I honestly am not entirely sure. Huh. What is this? Like an old military barracks or something. Oakmont Militia Headquarters, eh? Huh. Interesting. kind of cool, actually, you know? I like it. Looks like they are still, you know, militaring. Don't mind me, just gonna, yeah, using those, right? Interesting. Kind of cool. Alright, well, this looks to be our building, so let's go investigating. Yep, there's the symbol again. Well, that's not good. It appears we have company. Well, there's our letter. We can leave. I might do so. I'm undecided here. The name is I don't understand. It is lost in the static. I do not know anything, but I have lost it all. Various names here, places. Apparently, for as long as the static has gotten louder, I have sunk deeper as the voices grow quieter. They're being replaced. I'm losing what little I have left. I'm choosing to go before the static, and the voice within it becomes me. Yikes. I don't think we should stay here, everyone. I think leaving sounds pretty good. Don't know if you agree with that or not. Oh god. Ah shit, I'm being forced downstairs. Man, I might get forced into combat here. Stop it! Jesus. Don't mispress. Well, we're here now. And I've sunk one grenade into you, so I guess we're gonna continue the war. Ooh, various bits and pieces. Loads of stuff there. Very nice. Let me just go ahead and craft some bits and pieces. Very good. Very good. Very good. Take whatever I can here still. Right. Okay then, buddy. If it's a war you want, it's a war you're gonna get. Also, my mind is, doing things. I need to take this son of a bitch out. Huh. He appears to be... appears to be having some problems, everyone. It was a mercy kill. Let's be honest. What the hell? Jeez. Well, he lost. That's all I can say. Let's see if there's any more loot to grab here, and then we'll continue on. Give me a second. Alright, I've called that a job done. Very, very nice. Okay, well, let's keep going, folks. We'll keep the train going. So, next up, I think, is field research. We got one of these, which are pretty close to us. Yeah, not too far here. The Suspicious Resident. So, this was, here's one here, an ill-famed restaurant located between Reed Heights, which apparently is still open. But there was some very suspicious stuff going on here, so we're going to go ahead and pay that a visit. So let's go and swing ourselves around here. As I have mentioned, I've been quite enjoying the Dr. Grant stuff. Huh. I guess I can't go that way. There's kind of a building in the way. So I'm going around. But yeah, no, it's been like, you know, out of everything going on, I guess, to me, it's been like the most kind of engaging thing I've done. Now, admittedly, we haven't done very much on the main quest yet, so it's not, like, particularly fair to compare it to that. But I have found it kind of cool, you know, and Grant seems a, pretty eventful dude, so... Alas. So, looking for a restaurant, which apparently is down this way. I'm I'm sure we should be able to spot it pretty sharpish here. Guessing it's this one here. Would appear to be so. Alright. Well, let's go have a look. Now again, I'm expecting trouble here. I hate it when I'm right sometimes. I know you got a weak spot on your back, and no, I don't know how I'm going to hit that effectively. Just gonna set the restaurant fire, you know, pretty standard stuff. You know, as you do. Oi! Oh, there's more in here. Oh, that's my mind just doing shit. Wow, there's actually... My mind's doing a lot of bad things right now. Come on now, let's be rational. Whoa! You calm yourself down, sir. Yes, I do see that on the ground. There we go. I'll try and hit the things on the back here. That's their weak spot. Aha! You missed! Yuck. That looks, like something I don't want to get involved in, so we're just gonna choose not to. Wow, that used up a ton of inventory. Yikes. Alright, well, let's go have a look around, I guess. The Count Ugolino restaurant is prepared for reopen. Kitchen hands, dishwashers, waitresses, and waitresses needed. Come for an interview with Chef Armin Myers. Okay. Dear Mr. Throgmorton, my pleasure to invite you to a tasting of exclusive and exquisite dishes. There's a closed event where only the most honorable guests will be in attendance. Hope you'll be able to join us. Makes sense. You know, you want to invite, if you're going to have a grand opening, you know, invite some fancy people.
The door won't budge.
That won't open. It's fine. I noticed there's a lot of blood here, and there's some blood down there as well. That's probably not good. Well, let's head on up first, shall we? I saw there was stuff up here while we were engaging. We've got what looks like the worst game of whatever it is I've ever seen. Looking at the disappearance of several young women in Advent. Witnesses say they saw the missing victims visit the Ugolino restaurant. Police investigating found nothing illegal. So they were definitely under suspicion. I think we need to go and pay a visit to that bat bit there. We can't open the door. But we can definitely dive in, and it looks pretty bad. Let's see what we got. Hello?
These aren't your typical kitchen utensils.
Oh dear. Oh dear.
Well, I don't think the health inspector will be pleased.
Well. Puts a, it's a new spin on Swillant Green, don't it? What else was in here? Bottles and springs. Right, I should probably... I have no rags, so I can't make a lot of stuff that I want to make. That is, unfortuitous. Oh! Whoa! Holy shit! Wow, that was unpleasant. Also, my face. That hurt. Jesus. Yeah, good God. Pre-oven to 350. Cut the flesh from the young woman's hip into 4-ounce pieces, then pound each one into a thickness of 1/3 inch. Season with black pepper. On each steak, lie 1 slice of cheese, a few leaves of sage, and 2 slices of prosciutto. Or how you pronounce it. Yikes. I was always sure my dishes could not be matched. Those are tasting the most always crave for more. It's difficult to find enough meat for my patrons, and all the time hiding in the basement, pleading to be fed again. I must post new ads in the Oakmont Chronicle. Funds are running low. Guess I have to find a new prosperous patron to support my business. Jesus Christ. Yes.
My esteemed patrons, presenting my latest delicacy. Don't be greedy. Don't hurry to eat, please. You'll always be my most well-regarded clients.
Wonderful. You know what? I'm pretty glad he's dead. So I'd noticed I hadn't picked up all the evidence. Well, I missed one. I had to look around for it and eventually found this.
The blood is still fresh.
Yeah. Well, suffice to say, it would appear that this restaurant is closed for business. Pretty bad. The cannibal cook fed wild beasts on human flesh, referred to them as his patrons. Wonderful. You know, Reed, I'm starting to get an impression that maybe we just shouldn't have come to Oakmont. Maybe this is not an idea. Mr. Officer, sir, you might want to have a look in there. Maybe set up like a police search or something. Alright then, I suppose. Have we got anything else nearby? The other part is over in the other side of the map here, unfortunately, so we'll need to get over there, but we can have a look and see if there's any more letters nearby. We've gone through quite a few of them now. We've not got many of those left. It looks like it's not until over there, I guess. So I guess we're going to call that one a day then. I think I'll probably call this a video as well. We've got some traveling to do. We might swing by City Hall. We might be able to gather some information on what's his face, on Herbert Glover in this mirror. There might be some information in there, possibly. Could be an advert, I don't know. I think it's worth us going to pay that visit, and then we will go and do some more letters and various business. So well, thank you for watching us, but always, yeah, this place is pretty troubled. I'll see you next time.